Open Your Eyes is brought to you by the Belize Bank. Our country, your bank.
Morning and welcome to Open Your Eyes.
Start your morning right.
I'm April Martinez.
And I'm Paul Lopez.
And good morning on this wet Thursday. Like non-stop rain Thursday. Drive all the way through from Bowen to Belize City. Rain, storm, lightning, thunder, all that jazz. So if you're on the highway this morning or if you're about to travel this morning, please be cautious on that road. It is storming out there.
We were in the same seats last week, Thursday,
yes,
April.
Yes, very
true. It was a similar weather.
Except now it come from the west.
And not unlike last week, it's not necessarily a tropical wave passing over the country, so it's not as detrimental, but still severe for those who have to travel the highways and also for flood-prone areas across the city. And so I would imagine that persons across the city would have to be on the watch, be on the lookout to kind of be able to navigate, one, the streets within Belize City, and two, to be able to monitor the flood waters that may or may not come into their homes. And so that's definitely something for Belize City residents, flood-prone areas across Belize Rural to keep a watch of. But that's we'll speak with the weather.
To Catherine. Well, we speak to them. Yesterday we spoke to Catherine and she did say that there were going to be isolated showers in and around the country. So we had to be on the lookout for that. You know, but whenever the Met Service say isolated showers, you never really know what time or day, what time of the day it's going to come. So that's the warning right there. And of course we'll get more information from them this morning. But Paul, what's buzzing? Because I feel like for the past week, we've kind of been bouncing around events in the news that are, you know, not similar, the same, but it's all politics, environmental issues, and so forth that we've highlighted for the past couple of days on this show. But Paul says that he has a very, very fun entertainment event for you this morning, and it's all about basketball and I want to say fun rivalry. Yeah,
well, I've sent the image to our graphic person in our group chat, just so she's aware. But so there's this basketball tournament coming up, April. It's the Team Chester Williams versus Team Kareem. So we're having the Commissioner of Police. It's an all-star basketball game. We know that the Belize Police Department, they're spearheading this basketball tournament for Belize City youths, as well as youths and young men from the Belize City, from the Belize Rural. So communities surrounding Belize, like Hattieville and all these different villages. This has been going on for some months now, that tournament, and it's really in an effort to sort of curb crime through this sort of community initiative. And we were actually there for the launch of that Sprite basketball event. Now, this weekend, it appears as if what's happening is that the Commissioner of Police is setting up his team against Kareem Musa. So you have the Minister of Home Affairs setting up their team. So there is some, you would say, controversy. Some people see it as cynical. Let me just put it out there, because one, you have, these are not my thoughts.
No. These are thoughts from other people.
But what I'm seeing is that people are saying, oh, crime is on the rise, oh, there's violence happening.
And then play basketball.
And they're deciding that they'll compete against each other on a basketball court to win whatever prize, whether it's bragging rights or whatsoever. They're deciding that they'll have fun.
Yeah.
Now, I don't think that you could stop anybody from have fun, even in the seriousness of what may be transpiring within our country, across our country. I guess I kind of get where they come from.
Yeah.
You know, I guess I kind of get where the criticism is, but at the same time, I could see how, you have Jules Vasquez from Channel 7, Kaya Katus, DJ Perf, Yastalia, Stig the Artist. I would imagine that these are all persons making up the teams, because I don't know that Jules performs anything.
I was gonna say, you know, I've never really seen Talia play basketball, but maybe.
Well, I've never seen Karim Musa and Kampal Williams. For me, it seems it comes off as a lighthearted type of event, and
you know,
and I'm all for it.
I feel that if all we do is stick to the negatives of certain things. Like, of course, crime is on the rise. Of course, all of these things are happening. Of course, there are issues in the country. But let me ask you something, Paul. You, as a regular civilian that has a job that is basically 24 hours, and if you don't find time to do something lighthearted, if you don't find time to do something that is different, how are you going to feel maneuvering your life every single day like a robot? You know, I can appreciate the humor in it, because I think I would
be some.
I think I would want to go. I would want to watch Karim Musa and Chester Williams dribble a lead ball here and there.
It's not like we haven't seen these men at work.
Yeah.
You know, and this is not me giving them a judging them or giving them a grade for the work that they've done, but it's not like we haven't seen them at work. It's not like we haven't seen them in that professional capacity carrying out their duties. And so, with that being said, I find it amusing.
I'm curious to see who's going to be airing it. Who is going to air it? I wonder if somebody's going to be live on Facebook or on YouTube.
I'm curious to see who need Bengue, massage.
They better have Bengue out there. They better have bandages out there. They better have, you know, somebody that is on standby in case there's like water needed during intervals. It's going to be a fun. It was going to be something fun to watch. I would imagine.
Yeah. So I just wanted to highlight that on a lighter note this morning. That happens on Saturday morning at 10 a.m. on the Yaba Greens
and
at the Yaba basketball court.
And speaking of lightness and just entertainment and fun, Summerfest, they happen tomorrow right here at the Channel 5 Studios parking lot. And I've never been to a Summerfest, but I've seen the highlights. I hear that it is absolutely fun. Have you been? Have you seen
the Summerfest?
Yeah.
I've seen it. I've never been to a Summerfest because I'm from Belmopan. And I only moved to Belize City when I moved to Channel 5. But Summerfest was something I watched. And so I would stay in tune to Summerfest on TV. I know that it started early in the morning at 6:30. I knew that I could catch it on Channel 5. And I knew that whenever I opened my eyes to Summerfest, that I would see some amazing talent.
You just slip a pun in there just now. You open your eyes to Summerfest.
I would see some amazing talents. I would see amazing prizes being given out. And I always used to say, man, I wish I'm in the devil for some of them free things. That all I used to tell myself.
There's because a lot of giveaways.
Amazing giveaways, like people literally, they walk away with prizes for nothing.
Then they walk away with prizes just to be there.
Listen, people, 1-2 case of soft drink. They come in empty-handed.
I mean, I'm looking at some of the prizes right now, and I'm seeing gift baskets galore. I am seeing laptops. I am seeing giveaways. I am seeing gift baskets. I see something there from Smart. I see something from Digi. Something from Holy Redeemer Credit Union. There's so many gift baskets, and I'm sure other prizes and certificates as well for those that are coming, and it's free to come.
And the good thing is, April, this is one of those back to school events.
Yeah.
Where you get a lot of back to school giveaways. So it's a good thing for parents and children that are already back to school this week. I think primary school may be heading back in the next week or two.
Yeah.
But
well, that's the whole point of Summerfest being
so
at the end of August.
It's to get the primary school children prepared. You could get some really cool stuff via the gifts and prizes tomorrow, and of course the talents.
Of course. So if you are here in Belize City and you are around the area, Summerfest begins 6:30 here at the Channel 5 studios, and the entrance is free. Anybody can drop in, drop by, and you might have the chance to walk away with a free prize. So stay tuned. If you are not in Belize City but you want to catch the Summerfest, you can definitely catch it on our live stream on Open Your Eyes BZ on Facebook, and also comment there on our live stream for giveaways as well, and of course catch us every day live on Channel 5.
I just find out, April, that
tell me.
we actually have somebody from our newsroom on Chester's basketball team.
Who that?
You want to tell
Who that? Yeah, tell me. Who that?
So Isani, actually,
No.
he hosts here on Open Your Eyes on Monday, and he's actually on team Chester. So there you go again, another reason to go out and have a belly full of laughter, because I've never seen Isani play any sports, and that's
I can't wait for Monday.
that's not throwing shade.
I can't wait for
Isani's
Monday.
name. I don't know if he may be a no-show, but
You know
we'll
what?
wait and
If he show up and he do this basketball game, I can't wait for Monday. I am going to be excited.
Let's put some money down, April.
No, I don't gamble, Paul.
Well, no money then. Make we put some min sweet down. I got 2 min sweet per team Kareem, cause yeah.
I want bet Channel 5
So
colleagues,
Chester?
so I bet Chester. But just because you tell me it's not on the team, and I can't wait for Monday. It's not if you do watch, it's gonna be a great day.
Yeah, so
I'm excited.
So you that 2 min sweet too.
I'll be 3 mint sweet.
3
I'll put
mint
that
sweet.
3 mint sweet pan.
All right,
Chester.
Chester. I got 2 per Kareem.
All right, got you.
Somebody end up with 5 min sweet.
5 mint sweet that day. But you know what? Wherever you are, there's gonna be so much entertainment this weekend. And you know, even though it's Thursday, we are treating it like it's a Friday, because tomorrow is Summerfest, and we're gonna be in a different setting with a different perspective, with a different show right here on Open Your Eyes. But we have the eye opener this morning to continue on this light, bright, wet Thursday morning. Our eye opener is taken from Belizean.com, and it goes like this. Our inner child lies hidden beneath the layers we put on in order to become adults. Deep within each of us lives the child we once were. For most of us, our inner child lies hidden beneath the layers we put on in order to become adults. In our rush to put on our grown-up clothing and live adult lives, we may have forgotten the wisdom and innocence we possessed when we were children. In meditation, we can connect with our inner child and reclaim what we have forgotten. Using meditation to connect with your inner child is very useful, but you can also connect with your inner child even when you aren't in meditation. Treat yourself to a play date, ice cream, or a walk in the park. Let yourself laugh and play more. Give yourself permission to be as wise as your inner child so you can stop focusing on what isn't important and start living as if every moment is precious. Your life will be filled with more laughter and fun.
So
I love this.
What do you do that brings out your inner child? What do you love to do?
I never stopped being connected with my inner child. I always tell people I 7 at heart. And it's just because I feel that it's exactly right. We shut off our inner child so that people can take us seriously, so that people can, treat us like adults. But let's be very, very honest. What is fun about being an adult?
Yeah.
And I'm always in awe of the intelligence and the perspective that children give you, because you are so focused on something being serious and something being important when in reality it isn't. Is it beneficial to you? Is it beneficial for life, society? You know, so my inner child will always come out when I am doing archaeology.
Yeah.
I love that more than anything. And so I enjoy it, genuinely enjoying it, even though that's part of my job. Yeah. So that comes out then. My inner child comes out when I am doing Open Your Eyes, because I am enjoying this particular conversation. When I eat cheese, because that is the best thing in the world.
You know, children don't overcomplicate.
Yeah.
And don't overcomplicate and overthink things. And that's one of the traits of a child that I firmly appreciate and embrace.
So then what brings out your inner child?
Well, I was just going to say, I remember I saw this video of this dad and his son sitting together trying to figure out a puzzle. There's all kind of puzzles, but it's a piece of trinket, something sorts like a key and a ring stuck on the key, and it's a puzzle, and the dad tried all he could to do this thing. And the little boy said, "Dad, let me do it. I'm a child. I can do it." It's like a game for him, right?
Yeah.
And so the dad tried and finally the dad gives him and says, "All right, you try it." And within the minute, he figured that puzzle out. Perhaps one of the world's hardest puzzles, he figured out like that, because he didn't overthink it.
Yeah.
He didn't take it too seriously. For him, it was a game, and he did it. And so it even shows that your inner child can actually help you to solve some of the difficult problems in the world, some of the different problems in your workplace, some of the difficult problems in your family. Maybe you need to just tap into your inner child when you have some deep-rooted issues.
So what do you do
when
you tap into your...
I
noticed you avoid the question.
I don't know if what I do would solve any sort of global crisis, but I play games.
Play games?
Video games. That's how I tap into my inner child. I sit down and I play video games.
What the folks from the Met Service have to say about tapping into your inner child. For the weather, good morning.
Hi, good morning.
How are you, Crystal?
I'm good, thank you.
Are you going to tap into your inner child and tell us what the weather is like this morning?
Well, I think most kids would like this weather.
Well, then give us the general situation for today.
Okay, moist and unstable conditions continue.
Okay. And so that means we're going to be getting more rain for the rest of the day?
Mostly, yes.
Okay. So the 24-hour forecast?
Okay, cloudy to overcast skies with some showers, thunderstorms, and periods of rain, mainly over northern and central inland areas today, decreasing slightly. Then cloudy skies with a few showers, thunderstorms, and periods of rain over most places, but especially over the south and coast tonight.
Okay. And the temperatures?
Okay, for today, the highs will be 86 along the coast, 90 inland, and 76 over the mountains. And for tonight, 78 along the coast, 72 inland, and 66 in the hills.
And what about our winds?
Okay, the winds will be from the east to southeast at 10 to 20 knots, and the sea conditions will be choppy to moderate. We do have a small craft caution out for gusty winds and locally rough seas near heavy showers and thunderstorms.
Okay. And the outlook for Friday and Friday night?
Cloudy at times on Friday with a few morning showers and isolated thunderstorms over most places, decreasing by afternoon. Then activity will redevelop mainly over the south on Friday night. I must also add that we do have a flood watch in effect for the possibility of localized flooding in low-lying and flood-prone areas across the country.
All right. Is there anything else we need to look out for?
In the tropics?
Tropics?
Well, for the next 48 hours, we don't expect any tropical cyclone formation.
So where does rain come from?
It's the remnants of a tropical wave that passed us overnight.
Okay. Well, thank you so much, Crystal. I will keep updated now.
Yes. You're welcome.
Have a good day.
So I stand corrected here, because in fact a tropical wave did pass
Yes,
us last night.
last night.
But you would imagine that there's different intensities to these weather system.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure that last night's tropical wave was as intense as last week's one.
Yeah.
But nonetheless, there were still rainfalls, thunderstorms, lightnings, etc.
I mean, it depends on where you are also in the
Indeed,
country. You
indeed.
know, if it's in the central and the west and the south, those different areas flood or they're engineered and the city plans are laid out very differently from other parts.
Indeed.
So still be on the lookout, still be safe, still put on your boots and your raincoat. But we're going to get moving into our show for this morning. We have 4 jam-packed sessions, and I don't know where to run out of time. But for this morning, we will be talking about more September celebrations. So yesterday we had Carnival
Okay.
Peoples. Today we're going to be moving to the west and talking about the San Ignacio September celebration. So that should be a very fun segment.
And then we have the who likes comedy? Who wants to tap into
doesn't
their
like comedy?
inner childhood with some laughter? Because we have all the hilarious kicks with the hilarious Kicksy show from the Optimist Club 501 Belize, and they have their show, their comedy show starting tomorrow night. And so they're in today to tell us all about what that show will be
I'm
about.
so excited about this segment.
I
I've
want to go,
never
April.
seen anything like this.
Listen, I want to go.
I
so-
want to go too. And then, of course, we have our third segment. We'll be talking all about hot and tasty food truck.
What?
We'll be cooking up culture food. You ever had Maya fish fillet?
You know, I've had fish fillet, but I guess it's a
different
way.
twist to
Yeah.
fish fillet. So we'll have the folks in from the hot and tasty food truck to show us how it's done.
And then, of course, in our final segment, we have our friends from Bowen and Bowen.
Belikin.
And they always bring gifts. Anyways, they'll be telling us all about the upcoming Belikin Bash. You know what? Belizeans look forward to that bash.
Very true.
And this year, it's in person because we've had COVID, so haven't been able to do it in person. Well, this year things change.
Broke out. But of course, before we get into all of that, we're going to take a very short break and we'll be back with our first segment. So stay tuned.
Hola usuario de eCash, la aplicación eCash está disponible en español. Cambiar el idioma de tu aplicación de eCash de inglés a español es rápido y sencillo. Deja mostrarte cómo se hace. Primero, abre tu aplicación eCash. Introduce tu PIN. Toca el icono More en la parte inferior de tu pantalla. Selecciona Security. Selecciona Language. Y luego selecciona Spanish. Vuelve a introducir tu PIN y ya está. Tu aplicación de eCash está ahora en español y puedes seguir disfrutando de tu cartera digital eCash. La aplicación eCash de Belize Bank te hace la vida más fácil.
Make your summer better. Over $35,000 in cash and prizes with Smart Summer Sweepstakes. Here's how you can enter for a chance to win. Purchase any device, sign up for a smart postpaid, broadband, or VoIP plan, use $50 or more regular prepaid credit, do a SIM swap, or text to the short code. You win 8946. And in the body of the message, enter the number of entries you would like to purchase. Each entry costs only 50 cents.
Don't waste any time. You can be the winner of weekly prizes starting July 1st. All methods give you more chances to win. Airline tickets, overnight stays at numerous resorts, cash prizes, gift certificates, and much, much more. One lucky person will win the grand prize of a $10,000 shopping spree courtesy Court and Smart.
Promotion ends September 16, 2022. So make your summer better by getting in the race to win with Smart Summer Sweepstakes. Smart, bringing people together.
Bottom Dollar continues to give great deals every end of month, Friday through Sunday, with our Fiery Hot Deals weekend. Come check us out on North Front Street. Free parking, clean store, a friendly staff, along with Fiery Hot Deals. Friday only, enjoy free wine sampling. Only at Bottom Dollar. Come stretch your dollar.
Summer is coming to an end, so let's end it with a bang. Come see kids from all over the country while they take center stage to show off their talent on Open Your Eyes Summerfest 2022. That's right. Mark your calendars. Friday, August 26th at 6:30 a.m. at Channel 5 on Coney Drive. Come and start your morning right with kids singing and dancing. Also, come take advantage of great food, entertainment, and loads of back-to-school giveaways, including gifts for the first 100 kids who enter the fest. And the best thing of all, entrance is free. So, what are you waiting for? Set your alarm and pencil in that date because Summerfest 2022 is one event you don't want to miss.
And we are back with our very first segment for today. In with us, we have Zahir Figueroa, the Deputy Mayor of San Ignacio. Good morning. And Shirley Neal, who is a counselor at the San Ignacio Council. So good morning.
Good morning.
All right. So kick off September celebration. What happened, Nakayo?
Oh, a lot of things. All roads lead to San Ignacio and Santa Elena.
Wow.
But tell us what's different this year. You know, now with the breakout, right? COVID is, well, not done, but everybody's
on the low.
On the low.
Yeah, we have quite a bit going on, and we're starting this weekend with what better to start off with than helping an NGO that's playing a big part within our municipality. You know, it's raising funds for Mary Open Doors. We're doing a barbecue sale. Mary Open Doors basically they house battered women and children, and recently their house that they had in San Ignacio was burnt down. So what we're doing this Saturday, the 27th, is to do a barbecue fest to help them raise some funds to help recuperate.
So let's talk about that barbecue fest. Where is that being held? I mean, there's no better way to start off the September celebration than to show the spirit of unity, right?
That's right. That's right. Barbecue sale.
Barbecue
sale.
You said fest. I was like,
you were thinking like a whole
right?
Yeah, we have that for another event as well.
So we'll get to that part.
So where is that being held?
That will be held in front of the market, just by the parking lot at the Welcome Center.
And you know, on Saturdays we have big crowds out there, so what better place to do it than at the market?
And all proceeds goes to the house.
Right.
To Mary Open Doors.
Okay.
Definitely.
And then we have September 1st, we have Flag Day. We're doing a small ceremony at the top of the Town Council building, just to get in the spirit of patriotism and make it a bit more active, doing something formal.
Yeah. Okay.
So barbecue sale
this
weekend. And then
September 1st,
Flag Day,
which is September 1st is next week. Sunday. Sunday.
Yeah? Okay.
Sunday.
Right, see?
I feel like August needs to finish. It take too long.
No, actually,
I think it's
Thursday.
Right.
Thursday. What? The Thursday.
So the Saturday after that, then we have the barbecue and Black Party Fest. You know.
So it's a barbecue competition.
Yes, we'll have a barbecue competition as well.
Right, all of that going down in Santa Elena. You know, from the Hawksworth Bridge up to like Social Security, we have a bunch of barbecue sellers out there.
Yes.
We want to highlight them and have a big festival just for barbecue.
The best barbecue.
Listen, the best barbecue of Santa Elena. I will agree with your partner one day. Definitely.
No.
Thank you. Thank you.
That's nice.
Okay, so 27th, the barbecue sale, Flag Day, and then barbecue competition. Okay, next one.
Yeah. And then September 9th, we always have our fire engine parade. We have entertainment at the administration building in front of the police station. we'll have our usual ceremonies starting at 11, flag raising, the fireworks display, and whenever that is completed, we have DJ entertainment out there as well.
Wow.
So it's quite a bit going on for the night.
Tell us about these events. Citizens look forward, residents in Santa Elena, San Ignacio look forward to these events. What are the turnouts usually like?
It's a huge turnout.
Numbers-wise, we don't have it, but you know that place that in front of the Coronation Park is always ram jam. So
we have villagers, you know, we have nearby villages that all the villagers would come out. They look forward to events like these.
Yeah, and I would imagine that the council is focused on the theme for this year as well. So what is the celebrations look like when it comes to the theme for this year's September celebration? In terms of how are we trying to get us to celebrate within that theme?
Well, like the theme says, we're rebounding. So it's the first time since we've been in the council that we're able to have all these festivities. So we say, why not go a bit bigger than usual? Yeah.
I mean, I like that you're starting off with giving back. That is definitely one way of showing the solidarity and rebounding. And then bringing the community together for all of these other festivities, even if it's like good, clean, fun competition.
Yeah, exactly. We like to think of family events to bring out the entire family. We don't want to cater only for one age group. So we try to be inclusive for everybody.
Okay, so we're there at the 9th.
Yeah, we're there at the 9th right now.
Oh, we still got more.
Oh, we got more. Yes,
we got a lot more, man, a lot more. All right, we're going at the 10th then. At the 10th of September, our parade and ceremonies begin at the Falcon Field right near the Town Hall building. And the parade proceeds and go over to the Santa Elena complex. At the complex, we have inspection of the guards, speeches by the area reps and the mayor. We have the crowning of the Queen of the Bay from San Ignacio and Santa Elena. Our parade kicks off at 2 p.m. And whenever that parade is finished, we have a jump up with the Gilhari 7 band. We have entertainment for kids, bouncy house, and all that's fun stuff for them. So
that's on the 10th.
Right. After the parade.
After the parade.
And this event is free.
Free of cost.
Free of cost.
And so we also have stalls available for persons who are interested in selling. Might be a small fee just to cover a little bit of electricity, but apart from that, we're welcoming residents or anybody who wants to go out there and sell. They have their stalls that they can take out there with their tents. They feel like they're able to make a small business that day. No problem, we welcome that. Just call the town council at 804-2035 and book your stall one time.
He's making it sound very simple.
Right.
All right, so that's the 10th. I just realized he said a mouthful for the 10th. You want to go over that one more time, please?
Yeah.
Okay, sure.
So usually we have our opening ceremony. That happens at the Falcon Field near the town hall. Also, that's where the parade starts as well. We would also have crowning of the Queen of the Bay from San Ignacio and Santa Elena. The area reps in San Ignacio, Santa Elena, we have 3 of them. So
yes.
This is St. George's Key Day. You know, the 10th is the day before my birthday. So I usually just know it as the day before my birthday.
Right. So we'd invite you then. We'd invite you.
Perfect. And I can get in for free.
Please come celebrate your birthday at
I will.
Sports Complex in Santa Elena with Gilhari 7.
Wow.
Your birthday always on holiday?
Most times, unless
it falls on like a Monday or okay. Yeah, so that's it. That's the 10th, and then anything on Paul's birthday.
The 11th.
We had to skip that because that's his birthday. We can't have anything else.
Good one. You need to rest on your birthday.
Yes.
And then you have to be ready for the 12th.
Right.
Okay.
You want to continue, Councillor? I know the 12th we have.
From the 16th.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. Starting from
so you could go ahead from the 16th.
Okay, well, because we have not much going on the 12th.
And then give a rest.
A prayer day.
Okay, so it's a day of prayer.
Yes.
I mean, that's important.
Yes, definitely.
To even schedule that for persons who are interested in praying for the nation in these times. That's an important event for people. Yeah.
We do have it, and I guess we have our counselor who has the portfolio for spirituality.
Okay.
He will definitely have a little prayer service for at the council.
Nice.
Okay, nice.
So you're calling on that day. You're calling on residents of San Ignacio and Santa Elena to send up prayers.
Yes.
Basically. Okay. Yeah.
All right.
Okay. And for the 16th, I know this is something everybody's looking forward to as well. We're having a Bowen and Bowen Beer Fest at the Welcome Center in San Ignacio.
Is this anything?
With Loverboy.
Is this anything like what they have in Belize City, the Belikin Bash? It's similar?
I'm not sure. I don't think
I
so.
think they want to display their different types of beer that they produce. So to tag along with that, we have Loverboy coming to San Ignacio, and of course, free of cost again.
Free of cost again.
I like coffee light free thing, man.
And I would imagine that
then
they're displaying their products at a discounted rate.
Right.
Yes.
Right. And then of course you're encouraging everybody to wear their patriotic colors.
Yes.
Red,
Your
blue,
red,
and
white, and blue.
All right.
Definitely.
So Beer Fest for the 16th.
Yeah. If you miss Belikin Bash this weekend, you should prime up for Beer Fest in San Ignacio.
In San Ignacio, yes, and that is the 16th of September, so don't miss that date.
Yeah,
nice.
Yeah, that's Friday. Start the weekend right.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes, okay. And for the 28th of September.
You forget the 17th.
Oh,
you got too far.
Jesus, I don't have this one.
We got
the 17th. Oh, the Juvert. That's yes.
Okay.
We
have a Juvert.
Yes, we're having our Juvert.
At Macalfar.
Is it a first?
Well, not
Our
really.
second, I think. The first one happened back in 2019, and then after that, COVID shut down everything.
San Ignacio, Santa Elena, they get in with the movement.
Belize.
No, I tell you, because this thing started at first in Belize City, then we saw it go up north, and then now we are telling me that San Ignacio, Santa Elena has one as well.
It's going west.
I'm sure that was something that the people demanded.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, you want to be a part of Juvert, but if you live way to Cayo, you can't dock up
that Belize City or Orange Walk.
Orange Walk.
Yeah.
So,
wow.
So that Juvert is the
17th, right?
17th, yeah, that's Saturday, right after the Bowen and Bowen Beer Fest.
Okay. Wow. So that so you party all night, and then you're going to Juve in the morning.
That sounds like a trap.
Wow. That's good.
Okay, so then now you got to the 20th.
Yes, now it's the 20th, right?
You want
but yes, because then my one have different.
Yeah.
Okay, the 19th. So we do have the 19th, which is a National Service Day, honoring our late Judge Cadle Price. You know, he's the father of the nation. So we're doing tree planting, we're doing community service. So
like a service day?
Yes, it's a service day. Okay. So that's what we're doing. On the 28th, we have our official ceremony in front of the administration building that is by the police station. That is April. So we have entertainment. So but the official ceremony kicks off at 11:30. And 11 o'clock, we receive the torch because they have a torch run coming.
Oh, wow.
So we receive that at 11, and then we kick off with the official ceremony at 11:30.
What does the ceremony entail?
That entails like speeches from, we have guest speakers, we have the mayor, we have councillors. So inspection of the guards.
Oh, it's like a whole thing.
Yes.
And then that's gearing up to the night of the 20th, and then you have fireworks.
Yes. You have fireworks in San Ignacio?
Yes, we have fireworks, yes.
Manas,
were you there, Paul? Were you there? Because I feel like you
our fireworks last like 20 minutes.
Yes.
I'm usually in Belmopan for fireworks and festivities.
You have to come over, man.
You have to come over.
Yeah, right.
We don't honor you with your birthday date.
I feel like I could be a twin tongue convert.
Yes.
Yeah.
They're convincing you?
They are.
All right.
Wow.
And then the 21st.
We're doing a good job.
Yes, a jam-packed month of events.
Yes.
Okay, so we done it at 28th, fireworks 21st.
21st,
all right.
yes. So we have that, it's like, lasted like 20 minutes.
Yeah, she makes sure you say to her,
yes,
want to try top this. 20 minutes of fireworks.
Yes, definitely.
Then it comes for
Of course. And then we have entertainment with the Golden Pause Band. So we'll have entertainment out there, drinks, clean, fun, family oriented. So.
Okay. And then the 21st?
And then
the 21st.
Big day.
Well, no, that is the one.
The one.
That's what she came prepared for. She
Oh,
brought
okay.
the whole.
Well, please tell me.
Yes, okay. Well, for that one, then we have our, again, our official ceremony, which would be at the San Ignacio, at Santa Elena Sports Complex, sorry, because now we try share the pie. We have entertainment starting in San Ignacio, ends in Santa Elena, starts in Santa Elena, ends in San Ignacio. Okay. So, you know, nobody can give X.
I got you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so with that, then we would have our, again, inspection of the guards, and our official ceremony would have our queen present. We have guest speakers for that day as well. With the area reps, we have our councillor, the deputy mentioned, sorry, we have our 3 area reps. Alex Balona, we have Michelle Shabat, and Orlando Habit. So they will be a part of our September celebration as well.
Yeah, okay.
So with that, then we have our parade, which would kick off with our mighty Ernestine Carballo. We have Maime, Super G. We have Chico Ramos, backed up by Sweet Pain Band.
Lone Legends.
Yes.
It's really like he didn't get a smile, like he ready for Godakayo. I'm proud of you, Paul.
And we will be.
They will be so happy.
Of course,
have
it's an honor to have you in San Ignacio and Santa Elena for this event. Yes,
and does it end at the 21st?
This is the 21st.
Unfortunately.
Yes.
Unfortunately,
I
all
know,
ends at the 21st. Okay, so from the not even from the 1st of September, from this weekend
we're starting.
all the way to the 21st, so almost a month basically of jam-packed fun for September celebration. Is there anything that you're missing?
Well, we have, again, we'll have the mechanical rides for the kids.
Okay.
So first
the
week,
21st.
the 21st as well. But it will be out there from the 28th night. So you can, you know, be out there with your family again.
Beautiful.
Yes.
Yeah, you imagine seeing the fireworks from a Ferris wheel?
Right.
Yes,
That's romantic.
So you have plans right now.
Listen,
you guys are giving him options.
You don't have to say it's me. I'm just saying it's romantic.
So if you say Paul out there, right? You don't know.
Don't know what he's
romantic. It's a romantic night.
Is there anything else that we missed from the audience? For the audience.
Well, we will have a cover charge, as you know, because we have to pay back.
And where can we find these events? Like if I am somebody that wants to go and they want to make sure that they're catching a particular day, where can we find this calendar?
On the Town Council page.
San Ignacio Town
San Ignacio.
San Ignacio, Santa Elena Town Council.
On Facebook.
Yes.
Right.
All right.
Definitely.
Any final words for our viewers when we wrap up?
Well, the 21st, like she said, we'd be having a number of musicians and bands coming over. So, of course, they're not for free. So, we're charging a small fee of $20 to enter. And
That's
if you
in advance.
Right.
If you well at the gate. So, if you purchase your ticket, you could get it at $15.
Okay.
So, basically, it's something that we're doing to show our appreciation for our residents.
Yeah.
It's not something we want to make any money on. It's just to cover the cost. So,
Definitely.
very cheap price.
Yes.
Bring out the entire family and have some nice, clean fun.
And $20 get to an ultra VIP too, right?
Right, all of that.
So let's make sure.
All right. Well, Deputy Mayor, Councillor Neil, thank you both so much for stopping by. And I guess we ended Akayo this September.
Thank you. We are happy to hear that.
See you guys
thank you so much for having us on the show.
Thank you. And with that, we are going to take our next break and we'll be back for our second segment. So stay tuned.
Technology is ubiquitous, and it's transforming how, when, and where we work. Fulltech Systems is placing award-winning devices in the hands of information workers, allowing them to work without compromise in a world without wires. To innovate, create, and to maximize productivity anytime, anywhere. Satisfying the needs of the desk-centric remote and field worker and every other worker in between. We are providing the industry's best devices to businesses going through the process of digital transformation. Partner with us today to provide the solutions that will allow your employees to work effectively and efficiently to enhance your customers' experience. Full-Tech Systems, your technology center, where you'll come for the price, but stay for the service.
We had 10 of those local competitions, 5 different categories, under 15 male, under 18 male and female, as well as the open male and female. And from these local tournaments, the winners emerged, and those are the teams who came to the national championships, the finals this weekend. In terms of fans, it was not well attended, but in terms of team participation and the level of competition, it was excellent.
I'm going to assume the responsibility as the Minister of Sports. I told my team that I come here to work and we are going to deliver for the Belizean people. For many, many years, sports have been neglected in this country, and I'm trying to revive it and revitalize it. Our country needs sports. We are trying to reduce the crime in this country. And if we can engage them in sports, then we're going to reduce crime. So I feel very elated.
Belize Tropical Hemp Company Limited introduces its new CBD products. CBD milk chocolate and CBD dark chocolate. Vegan, gluten-free with no GMO. CBD oil, 100% natural, provides many health benefits such as relieving pain and anxiety and improved heart health. Hemp cigarettes come in a pack of 10 natural hemp smokables. CBD seaweed, natural and refreshing, rich in vitamins and minerals. All products are produced and packaged by Belize Tropical Hemp Company Limited.
Applying for a Social Security sickness benefit? Here's what you need to know. A complete claims package includes 1. Sickness claim form fully completed by the claimant and medical doctor. 2. Salaries record form completed by the employer or HR representative. 3. Proof of bank account such as bank book, online banking, or statement displaying your name and account number. To submit via email, you need to take a clear photo or scan of the documents and email to claims@socialsecurity.org.bz. Be sure to include your full name, social security number, and benefit type in the subject line of the email. Deadline to submit is 14 days from your first day of illness. All forms are available on the website at www.socialsecurity.org.bz. Social Security Board, safeguarding you, your family, your future.
Summer is coming to an end, so let's end it with a bang. Come see kids from all over the country while they take center stage to show off their talent on Open Your Eyes Summerfest 2022. That's right. Mark your calendars, Friday, August 26th at 6:30 a.m. at Channel 5 on Coney Drive. Come and start your morning right with kids singing and dancing. Also, come take advantage of great food, entertainment, and loads of back-to-school giveaways, including gifts for the first 100 kids who enter the fest. And the best thing of all, entrance is free. So, what are you waiting for? Set your alarm and pencil in that date because Summerfest 2022 is one event you don't want to miss.
Dwayne Moody, Isani Cayetano, Marian Ali, Paul Lopez. Your News 5 Belize teams do whatever it takes, go wherever they need to go, so you can catch the story wherever you are, whenever you want, on whatever device. Channel 5 Belize on television, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Because news is now everywhere, all the time. And so are we.
And we are back with our second segment for this morning.
And of course, as we told you earlier on in the show, this segment is all about the laughs. And so we have in studios with us the Optimist Club 501 Belize here to tell us all about their hilarious
Kicksy. Wow, you really got by now on that,
And so we have in studios with us none other than the PR and foundation rep for Optimist Club 501 Belize and Dazi Panton. Yes. We also have on set with us the president of Optimist Club and an international comedian as well, Owen Denzel Washington Ellis.
Yes.
And finally, on set as well, we have the director for the Diaspora OC 501 Belize, Althea Leslie.
Good morning.
Good morning, folks.
Thanks so much for having us. Okay, well, let's jump right into it. Anna Daze, you're here to be the PR. So, promote, tell us all about the Optimist Club 501 Belize, why we've never, well, I've never heard of it. And yeah, what are you about?
Okay, so Optimist Club 501 Belize was formed as a local chapter of Optimist International just over a year ago here in Belize. It's a nonprofit organization. We are focused on the concept of living an optimistic lifestyle, and specifically through the development of youth, right? So we've been involved in many community activities since we've been formed for about a year now. We did the cancer walk and the autism walk as well. We had an Easter event with some kids in the villages in Cayo. We had our Optimist International Day where we did some planting, beach cleanup. We fed some youth as well. We had we participated in Emancipation Day Festival that just passed. We've donated to the National Basketball Association. They had some youths that they're sending out for a competition, right? And then we've also raised money for repairs of the Wesley upper school roof. We've participated in Wani Boys Camp down in Dangriga, and we've also teamed up with the library service to do a sewing camp over the summer. So we've been doing a
jam-packed year.
Yes. And now you're hosting another fundraiser, but this time bringing some laughs to it.
Comedy.
Tell us a bit about the upcoming show.
So for our first year anniversary, we decided, we have many talents within the Optimist Club.
Internationally?
And so, yes, internationally as well. So we wanted to bring that together and do a big fundraiser. The money goes to all of these programs that we do throughout the year. We had our essay competition as well with the high school students across the entire country. So our club reaches across the entire country. So we brought in well-known diasporans, Althea Leslie and Ray Gongora. People might remember them from the Square Peg Players some time ago in Belize. They were the thing in theater production. I just wanted to know. And they're members of our Optimist Club. Ray is actually the vice president. And Mr. Owen Blacker Ellis is an international comedian from Jamaica. He's also lectures at the Edna Manley School of Visual and Performing Arts in Jamaica. He's a trained actor, and he's here giving some free workshops as well.
Free workshops?
Right.
Okay, so please tell us, Mr. Denzel Washington, about your free workshops.
Yesterday we had a workshop for people who are working with young people to upskill their abilities to create content for young people, for produce a play, to create a play out of nothing. So that was yesterday. Today we're going to be working with people who are creatives, actors, singers, dancers. How do you get your game up to another level? That's what I'm doing with them today.
Today, but
Today,
how? When did the workshop start?
Yesterday. Yesterday was the one for people who are training young people, and today for the one who want to put yourself on stage and become that big star.
If it's one thing I know that Belizeans love is theatrics. And being on stage and acting and just expressing ourselves. As Belizeans, we're very expressive people. What has the reception been like to these workshops?
Oh, rave reviews. Yesterday was such an amazing time. I participated in the workshop as well.
Yeah?
Yes.
What did you learn that was new? What did you learn that was new, Anna? Tell us. Yes.
You know, it was amazing to just even be moving. Like we're in the workshop and everybody was commenting that you come in the workshop and you sit down and they lecture at you.
Yeah.
You know, but we were moving around the whole time. We created a whole play.
You
know, it was an all-day workshop, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m., same today. And, you know, the way that we formed groups, you know, Blacka has a way of creating groups where people are being inclusive. You know, and not just pick all your friends and, you know, the people that you're familiar with. So it forces you to work with people that you might not be familiar with.
And where did you have, where is the workshop?
So the workshop takes place at the Bliss Center for the Performing Arts.
Can people still sign up? People watching right now?
Yes, you can still sign up for today. It's from
free.
It's free.
Wow. It's free. You're no profit like
free
thing.
and free.
All right.
Nice. It takes place from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. today.
So there's still time. If you think if you can sing, act, dance, or do comedy, and you want to do it at a higher level, come.
Wow.
I'll make you better at whatever you do.
We have some budding comedians here in Belize as well that are
Throughout
actually
the Caribbean.
seeking to take their game to the next level. So this is a good activity.
Come on,
for
let's
them.
level up.
So just to jump into the show for the weekend.
Right.
Why comedy? Why a comedy show in Belize?
Well, like I said, we pulled our talents from what was, you know, the talents that we have within the Optimist Club. But actually, Blacka, Ray, and Miss Altia were a part of a show that we had, Comic Relief.
Yes.
And it featured those young comedians that you're speaking of. And they were the judges behind the scenes, giving them feedback about how to improve their talent. So that actually is what sparked the whole Optimist Club formation in Belize. Because Blacka was already the president there in Trenchtown. And he said, you're already working with youths. Why don't you, you know, form an Optimist Club in Belize?
Director, I want to get your input on this. Where do you see that progress heading when it comes to entertainment, acting, and comedy in Belize for Belizeans?
To be very honest, what I have known, being away for so long, because I've been on the stage, like it said to so many, returning after 40 years. And over the time, we have heard that they're yearning for this, for theater work. And so, for me, it's going to lead to this, bringing back this to the stage, which presents a new outlook of how you see life, where to go, and what you present on that stage. Yeah, in so many ways. Because theater speaks for itself. It promotes for itself. And it's set apart of you, whosoever wants to do this in life. It shows you the direction. Whenever you can get on stage and use your talent, bringing what's out there, on there, and as an individual, you sit in that audience, or even from wherever, virtual, you will pick something out of that and say, wow, I could go back home and share this. And what did you get from this? Definitely you get something out of it. And it excels your life.
So where can people find tickets?
So the show takes place Friday night and Saturday night at the Bliss, 8 p.m. We have tickets available at the Bliss right now, so you can get your tickets from the Bliss. And for those people who can't make it in person, we're streaming it on the Sec9 Live platform.
Yes.
Reserve is $35, general is $25, and for streaming it's $20.
Okay.
We have all this information on our Optimist Club 501 Belize Facebook page as well.
Man, it's a good thing. to go out tomorrow night at the place and have a belly full of
laughs.
April, come on.
I mean, we were talking about charity, you're talking about philanthropy, so where do these proceedings go for this particular event?
Well, as I said earlier, we have programs that we're doing throughout the year. You know, things like the essay contest. We were talking yesterday about even doing a theater competition. So we're looking at programs that are either, you know, development for the youth or, you know, contributing to their education, and that's where the money will go.
All right, so Mr. Blacker, let's talk about what people can expect when they come at the Bliss tomorrow night.
So first of all, I'm not really a comedian. Comedians tend to be ugly. And you can see I ain't no comedian. So. But because Ray, Althea and I were judging the contest earlier on with the young people and coaching, there's this sense that people think that if you can't do it well, you teach or you coach. So we've been coaching them. So we're going to show them that we're not just telling you what we can do. We can do it and do it well too. So we're going to show people that, hey, although we might be up in age, mature folks, we can make you laugh, you know? And the Caribbean has a wonderful heritage in comedy. We have comedians on stage and in Parliament. Throughout the Caribbean.
We do. Is it a natural thing for Caribbean people, like comedy and being clowns?
Yeah, because we able to learn to make fun of a difficult life.
Yes.
And I discovered that I could make people laugh because I was the not very attractive boy in school. And I learned that you have two options. You either be laughed at and be the joke, I make them laugh with you and become the joker. So you own the joke. I own my own joke.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm a walking, talking joke.
We have Mr. Ray joined us on set.
Yes.
How long have you been?
Mr. Ray is also the vice president of the Optimist Club here in 501.
But you do comedy as well.
Yeah.
Me, if you laugh, then I do comedy.
Eat my college bachelor.
No said.
You know, now I'm part with the miss out that Blacker and me, we gone to school together in Jamaica.
Okay.
And we graduate from the drama school.
You're a Belizean?
You never know that?
You know, here I ain't
You want question my Creole boy?
You can't go to the show no more.
I'm embarrassed, Miss April. I'm embarrassed.
There is no such thing as embarrassed when you are laughing with everyone.
You see that? All right. Yes, Mr. Paul, I'm from Belize, City. Vice President of the Optimist Club 501 Belize. Work very closely with the president and put heads together. That's how this came about. Yeah.
Ms. Althea, what does it take to put together a performance, a comedy script, or anything you're doing on stage like this?
From a personal inside, I must tell you, I heard you ask Mr. Ray if he's a Belizean.
You're a Belizean too, I would imagine.
For me, I'm telling you, and it could be for anyone, and I'm sure Mr. Blacker could relate to this. First of all, it's in there. It's inside of me. And the fact that I love my Belize. And I will say, Belizean got talent. We do got talent. I mean, nothing when nobody have to ask me. But it's to bring it out.
Right.
And how do you bring it out?
Right.
Yes. But for me, and each person have their own way, and it comes out. I am good that I could walk in this room and I can improvise something on the spot. Yes, and improvising that for the next time, I just throw that out, and it works. There is a thing in New York when they would ask, sometimes I'm not being asked, I just show up at a place, and this is what someone at the door will say, "Who will laugh today?" And there is nothing about coming there to laugh. It's serious thing. But so you mean when I see you, even in a funeral, because I do that thing. Yes, she want anchor this funeral and we laugh. When man left here like somebody dead. She make that dead get up. So
it's the creative genius behind it.
It's the creativity. But I am not discouraging someone who don't have this or this feeling. But it can happen. You just come tomorrow night and when you left the bliss, you want to say, something in me tell me I could do this.
Yeah, you know, there is so much happening in our country when we're talking about poverty, when we're talking about the cost of living, people protesting, people dying, a lot happening in the country. And I would imagine that this brings or can bring the type of relief that Belizeans
need. You get tips about it, sure boy.
I saw her looking at you.
You get tips.
Why you the top?
I know. I tell her.
Yeah, I think so. You become the one at the rehearsal.
Right. That's our script.
And laughter is important. Laughter is the second best way to relieve stress. Let me say it again.
What's the first?
Laughter. Well, if you don't know, boy, you need to laugh some more.
So let's move on to the family-friendly show.
It's the best way to relieve.
It is.
Second best way
Second
to relieve.
best way, you know. And you might not laugh because you're happy, but you'll be happy if you laugh.
Yeah.
So come on, laugh. Your teeth now catch cold.
After your belly hurt, till your face get red. That's how you know you had a good show.
Yeah.
So apart from Paul giving away all of the tips from the show, what else can we expect? How long is it going to last? So what time does it start? What time does it end? Who is going
Start
to
8 o'clock tonight, and you shouldn't be in there for more than 2 hours.
Okay.
So you can get one good double header. Good double header.
Yes. 2
hours.
2 hours.
Will it start Belizean time or will it start Pan time?
Darling, Pan time.
Okay.
I know, I hear, and that's, I kind of open up my antenna to that. In the commercial that goes out or the announcement, 8 Belize time, and we know when they tell you that Belize time, they specify that throughout the commercial. 8 Belize
and
time.
we said we encourage you to be on time, because if you're not on time and the show start, then lock the door.
Oh, so you can't even come in?
Not till intermission. Not till intermission.
Right, because you don't want to disrupt.
Text from the people, text from the, and it's my deal too. No.
You know what I mean? Somebody they pass front of you instead of you look city stage or the city back on it.
And nothing like, and it's nothing like when you feel shame when they call you up on stage. Hey, you.
You with the phone.
Right?
You by your phone.
Right.
Exactly.
So let me ask. I have to ask. Is it a family-friendly show? Can we bring out the kids, or will I tell the children to stay home tomorrow night?
Listen, let your we need right now. We need one little laughter.
Yeah.
You know, so left the picnic home.
We might have to curve.
And whoever you left the picnic home, you they come Friday night, make them come the Saturday night.
But to be clear though, there will not be any profanity.
Right.
There will not be any explicit content.
Yeah.
But you might find something that might be tastefully risky. Adult kids have to work it out. Yeah. You know, but it's not because we're optimists and we're
right.
Yes,
so, it'll be decent but fun.
Okay, so one final question from me, right? When it comes to setting up that stage, it's a comedy stand-up per se, right? It's very different from theater.
Yeah.
So are we expecting some antics? Are we expecting a little bit more drama acting with the comedy, or is it strictly microphone stand-up?
A bit of both.
Okay.
Ray and Art will be giving you comedic theater.
Okay.
I'll be doing straight stand-up, but you won't be missing any set props, costume, lights. It'll just be body, voice, and mind, and laugh, and laugh, and laugh, and laugh, and laugh again, and laugh,
Yeah.
and laugh. Laugh.
Laugh some more?
Yeah, laugh some more.
Laugh at each other, laugh at yourselves.
Well, April, I'm in Belize City, so this is definitely something I will be checking out tomorrow night. So I'll be there front and center.
Be front part, I can say, Paul Webby. There you go.
That's not why I'm going weird about that.
We'll find you, spotlight.
It's not like you need to pack a travel bag.
Why?
Because if you do Friday, Belize City night, and then you done promise San Ignacio you going to Ohio, and then Saturday you going somewhere else, and you have to come back for Belikin. I feel sorry for you. It's okay.
Anyways, the show is tomorrow night
and Saturday.
Saturday night at the Blaze, starting at 8 p.m. You can also catch it on the Sector 9 app. Hilarious
Kicksy comedy night. If you wanted it to be a family affair, come Saturday.
Yeah.
Not Friday.
And of course, you've heard it here from the guests, the performers for this weekend's show, and based on what we've experienced here on set this morning, you don't want to miss it. And of course, right now, everybody need a bit of comic and laughter relief in these times.
Any final words for our viewers?
I've been over the entire Caribbean region. It's my first time in Belize.
Okay.
Really?
I'm gonna make it work. Can you believe it?
I can't believe it. Why? Fun's done the start already.
It's good to be home again and on the stage. I mean, Bliss change up and leave it, but the stage are the same thing. Same thing. So we look forward to it.
And I want to tell you, if COVID had you down for 2 years, that time to come out. You got enough story. Come on.
You got enough story.
All right.
Thank you, Director. Thank you, Vice President. Thank you, President, so much for coming in. We look forward to laughing with you all. With that, we're going to take our next break, and we'll be back with Belikin Bash. So stay tuned.
With eCash, bill payment is extremely convenient, and all utility companies accept eCash payments. What's even better? You get to split bills with your roommates, siblings, or whoever you desire. Simply open your eCash app, go to Bill Pay, tap the respective utility company, enter the information, and pay the bill. Then tap the transaction made. Tap Split the bill. Select Evenly. Send the request to who you are splitting the bill with, and get notified when they pay. Talk about making life easy and avoiding confusion. You can split the bill for restaurants, grocery stores, and for any eCash payment you make. To find your next yummy meal, hair treatment, or chill spot, simply open the app and utilize the geolocation service to see nearby businesses that accept eCash. Geolocation and bill payment make life a whole lot easier.
We were born connected to the water, the deep blue, the soil, the salt air, sheer abundance, ritual, water, expectation of the catch, the wind and waves. What lay beneath filled our bellies, sustained our communities. But song fell to a whisper. Her rituals were lost. Communities changed. But now, that song beckons us back to the sea. The generations that came before, and for the generations still to come. Thriving, abundant sea is possible. Rebuilding fish populations can be our legacy.
Download the SmartStream app on the Android Play Store and create your account to get access to movies and stream at home or on the go. Prepaid customers can purchase regular data packages or get a discounted rate on a special SmartStream package by dialing 7737. Postpaid customers will be billed monthly. Never miss a movie again with SmartStream.
Summer is coming to an end, so let's end it with a bang. Come see kids from all over the country while they take center stage to show off their talent on Open Your Eyes Summerfest 2022. That's right. Mark your calendars Friday, August 26th at 6:30 a.m. at Channel 5 on Coney Drive. Come and start your morning right with kids singing and dancing. Also, come take advantage of great food, entertainment, and loads of back-to-school giveaways, including gifts for the first 100 kids who enter the fest. And the best thing of all, entrance is free. So, what are you waiting for? Set your alarm and pencil in that date because Summerfest 2022 is one event you don't want to miss.
KTV.
Vote for your favorite KTV contestant by texting the number of votes followed by a space, then your contestant's number, and send it to Smart Code 5885. Here are this week's contestants.
Everybody wanna feel Irene, forget the troubles and rock with me. You know feel our reggae music sweet, yeah, yeah.
Ooh, I wish nothing but the best for you too. Don't forget me, I beg, I remember.
Together, it brings us closer, closer to forever. And there is nothing I could say on my own.
Remember, voting ends on Sunday at midnight. And don't forget to tune in every Tuesday live only on 5.
Dwayne Moody, Isani Cayetano, Marian Ali, Paul Lopez. Your News 5 Belize teams do whatever it takes, go wherever they need to go, so you can catch the story wherever you are, whenever you want, on whatever device. Channel 5 Belize on television, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube, because news is now everywhere, all the time, and so are we.
Whether you're at home, on the road, at work, or at school, if you see news happening or suspect that something might be up, call or text the Channel 5 News Belize tip line at 672-5555. You don't have to give us your name, just give us the tip. That's 672-5555. Call or text us so we can check it out.
And we'll be back in a few, so stay tuned. Thanks, Jen. Hey there, we know you have to head out to work shortly, but don't forget that you can stay tuned by watching us on our Facebook live stream. Find us at Open Your Eyes BC, and you can continue watching there. You can also download Facebook Watch on your streaming device, and you can watch at your own convenience.
And for all the behind-the-scenes fun, follow us on Instagram at OYE Belize. So,
find us
and follow us
today.
When someone you love becomes a memory, the memory becomes a treasure. Channel 5 introduces the Daily Obituaries. The Daily Obituaries will broadcast all death and funeral announcements and memorials to honor your loved one's life and memories. The Daily Obituaries airs on Channel 5 prior to the evening newscast, with subsequent repeats at 10 p.m. and 12 noon the following day. It will also be placed online on our social media platforms, all for a standard package fee. Celebrate their lives and memories with Channel 5's Daily Obituaries. Honor in life and reverence in death.
Great Belize Productions Channel 5, proud winner of 9 Caribbean Media Awards for 2021. Best Investigative Report, Best News Item, Best Coverage of People with Disabilities, Best Financial Literacy Journalism, Best Videographer, Best Television Commercial Spot, and the People's Choice Award, with 2 special mentions for financial literacy journalism.
Are you looking for low-cost television advertising? Have we got a deal for you? Advertise on Channel 5's Daily Classifieds. Channel 5's Daily Classifieds is one of the most effective methods for introducing yourself and your business to the community. Use our Daily Classifieds to recruit employees, promote specials, promote your products or services, promote a business opportunity, increase traffic to your website, and advertise items you have for sale. Let us help you to save valuable time and money. Call us today at 280-0013 or visit us at our offices on Coney Drive to discuss how we can help your business grow affordably. Channel 5's Daily Classifieds. Advertise today.
KTV. Vote for your favorite KTV contestant by texting the number of votes followed by a space, then your contestant's number, and send it to Smart Code 5885. Here are this week's contestants.
Everybody wanna feel Irene. Forget the troubles and rough with me. You know feel our reggae music sweet, yeah, yeah.
Ooh, I wish nothing but the best for you too. Don't forget me, I beg, I remember.
Together, it brings us closer, closer to forever. And there is nothing I could say on my mind.
Remember, voting ends on Sunday at midnight. And don't forget to tune in every Tuesday live only on 5.
And we are back with our last segment for this morning. Joining us all about the Belikin Bash, we have Jason Badillo, the Creative Development Manager at Bowen and Bowen, and Louis Rivero, wow, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
The Trade Execution Manager at Bowen and Bowen. Good morning, gentlemen.
Morning.
So, Belikin Bash, cultural event, what John likes it, that happens annually. We never had it for the past couple of years, but now we're back. Tell us all about it. What's different, what's not, what can we expect?
Well, you know, by popular demand, we still had to have it the last 2 years, even though we weren't outside. We created a digital version. And by our account, to us, that was a huge success.
It was. It was a huge success.
You know, we brought the party into your home.
Yeah.
We wish that we could have been together, but we couldn't. So we brought it to your household so that you could have enjoyed the Belizean entertainment with your family. And to our excitement and hopefully everyone else's excitement, we're back outside this year.
Outside.
We're back outside. This year we have quite a few changes to Belikin Bash. To me, it's even more exciting than previous years. We have more entertainment. We do have less days. It used to be Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Now it's just Friday and Saturday. The reason for that is that we have heard what people have been saying, and we've seen the comments, and people want us to reach out to their districts. And so our plan is to take the entertainment to them. All right? So we won't tell you when yet, but follow us on Facebook and Instagram, and you will see when we're in a
So we're talking like a Belikin Fest in different
essentially.
We kind of get a little bit of that from the Ignacio talk.
It may be a case of some takeovers, but we will bring the entertainment to a district or a venue.
That's where that last day is gonna go somewhere.
We're gonna share the love.
Sunday.
We're gonna share the love. So that Thursday that you're missing in Belize City this year, we're gonna share the love throughout the country eventually.
So can you give us a rundown of Friday and Saturday?
Yes, so with this new format, we did make some changes. Friday is going to be from 5:30 in the evening to midnight. So you can leave straight from work and head out to the event, right? We have
beard at least, man.
up to you, up to you.
Listen, nobody no reach part time.
But the entertainment does start at 5:30, right? So for Friday, we have a few newcomers as well. We have DJ Ash for the first time. We have Yastalia, very popular, very talented young artist right now. We have DJ Mumba, who is a previous Belikin DJ Championship winner. He's from Kaya. We have, by popular demand, Gil Harris 7. It's not a bash without Gil Harris 7. We have DJ Cud, also a DJ Championship winner. Stig the Artist, Don Do, King Rome. Those are newcomers as well. We have Center Stage Band, who is backing up that trio. And we have Center Stage Band backing up a very popular mashup from last year's Digital Bash with Jay Cass, Kylan Ely, and Denise Castillo. All right, so the mashup was very popular this year, so we brought it back again, and we're also doing it with Stig, Dondo, and King Rome.
Wow.
I know that it's not on the flyer, it's not on the TVC, but those guys are bringing a few guest artists. So I want to encourage everyone to come out and look out for that surprise.
Surprises.
Yeah, that's going to be...
They've been practicing for this mashup?
They have been practicing. They have been practicing, and I can say it's going to be very cool. It's going to be a new level of entertainment, and that's what we try to do. We try to push the boundaries and not just have, you know, one artist after the next, but create something new, you know, for the people to see.
Mr. Riverall, now, apart from the amazing artists, and this is just on Friday night.
Just Friday night.
We're going to get to Saturday. We're going to get to Saturday. But I know that we're also encouraging or promoting Belizean businesses.
That's right.
At this year's event.
Yes, that's right. So we have quite a few vendors out there. Some food, some artisans as well. Yeah. So we're gonna have like Papa Churros, Don Ceviche, Donny and Duddits. Sean Quinn is going to be out there with some of his Make We Talk food menu. We're going to have the tavern.
The
brewery. The brewery.
We have Santa Taco. We have Henry on the Go food truck. We have Just Roll food truck. Alex Wings is going to be there. Naked Chicken, probably more popularly known as Chef Ainsley. Yeah, so we have quite a few options out there, and the food trucks and the food vendors are going to be there from Friday, and they're going to be there all day Saturday.
So, give me a number. How many vendors are going to be out there for the 2 days?
It's like 10 food vendors.
I
think it's 11 now. Right, 11 food vendors. And then about 5 artisans out there as well, right?
I think we have a bit more artisans last night. We actually just added Yoli's Pizza. And this was about 9:30, 10 last night. Yoli's Pizza was added. So we're still going. A few people are still being added on. But when it comes to the artisans now, that's also something new, because if you guys have seen our commercials, we started off the year with our rice and beans. Then we went into fishing, and now we released Carnival. The campaign is made of Belize, and that's highlighting everything that is made in Belize, but made with pride and dedication and authenticity. So people take pride in what they do, in the same manner that we take pride in brewing Belikin beer for this country, you know. So we take the opportunity to highlight Belizeans in their craft and in their skill and their everyday lifestyle. And so with that, we thought it was a cool tie-in to bring some of these people out to Belikin Bash and showcase what they do on a daily basis. You know?
If it's one thing we could commend Belikin for, it's that you guys have been forging the way forward when it comes to promoting Belize and Belizeans and Belizean businesses. We see it as a movement across the country right now where Belizean businesses are being promoted, but we can definitely say that it's a trademark for Belikin, and now to incorporate that in one of your largest events for the year, I mean, it's a no-brainer.
I want to kind of go back into detail with the artisans. So what is it that they're actually going to be doing? Are they going to have a booth? How are they going to be displayed?
Yes, so this is going to be a huge pop-up shop. We're merging the pop-up shop culture with the food truck culture, with the drinking and entertainment culture. So this, basically, we're trying to build a village.
So on a come back big after this being locked down for 2 years.
We're definitely taking our learnings from previous Belikin Bash and digital Belikin Bash and bringing that together
You know, April, we're probably going to say this a lot more during this segment, but all of this is free.
Yes.
It's free! You know, like, whole lot today, right? First thing, San Ignacio and celebration, free.
Yeah.
Right?
And
Then the workshop with the comedians, free.
Yeah.
And now Belikin Bash, free.
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 So Saturday nights line up.
Yes. No, Saturday. It's not Saturday night.
Right, right.
We're going from midday to midnight on
That's
Saturday.
12 hours.
Yeah, 12 hours of bash.
Wow.
We will have non-stop entertainment. The food vendors will be there from midday to midnight. So if you guys want to catch lunch on Saturday.
And dinner.
And dinner. And tea.
And a snack in between.
Yeah, a snack in between. You could come out to Belikin Bash. We will have food. Our vendors will be there. If I could touch on the vendors real quick.
Yes, please.
We have the Belikin store, highly anticipated. We
With
do have
special Belikin merch.
I mean, I just said, sure.
Belikin. We have our t-shirts, and for the ladies, we have a new loose fit crop top that's very popular. So we're catering to the ladies as well.
Wow.
The bundle comes with 2 reusable cups and a recyclable bag as well.
Wow.
We have Baby Earth with environmentally friendly skin care. We have Alex Sanka coming to showcase some of his paintings. Bay and Cod clothing company that create original Belizean artwork. Zest handcrafted jewelry. Tata Duende Bodega and Bon Belize. Right, and they'll be there from midday until about 6 p.m.
On Saturday?
Yes.
Okay.
Wow. So, merch in one hand, tacos in the next hand, and then Belikin with your
between your legs.
Between, just like, sounds like a good. So when will I have time to actually bash?
Saturday.
Saturday.
Yeah.
It's from midday to midnight. We'll have the concert set up. We'll have our DJs. We'll have our performers all there.
Okay.
On a side note, we actually have some other cool things there. I don't know if you want to mention it, Jay.
Yeah.
We're gonna have what do you call it? The spray, the tattoo spray.
Right.
We're gonna have a booth with that as well. And then
But
we're gonna have
you could do basically henna tattoos at the bash.
Nice.
So it's an airbrush spray, right?
Yeah.
Stencils, and then you can get various Belikin and various of our brands. You can get tattooed on yourself.
Right.
So will there be musical entertainment throughout Saturday?
Yes. Saturday from midday to midnight we have DJ Dev coming in for the first time. DJ Smurf, also a first timer. Night Quest, he rocked the stage on the Digital Bash last year. Prince Kevin, his first time to Belikin Bash. We have the dynamic duo of Mr. Flavor and DJ Dollar. They've been killing it this year. Super Furia, Evolution Song. And then we also have this crazy mashup it's a combination of the final, like the finishers for the last few years. Chico Ramos, Sweet Pain 3.0, and Super G.
Wow.
So they're going to be closing out Saturday night with a bang.
And you know when Super G get on the Belikin Bash stage,
it's
over.
So as Lou was saying with the experience, it's going to be a crazy experience. We'll have 360 booth. We have confetti cannons. It's going to be crazy. It's a bash like no other.
I don't know if this is a question you were going into, but like what kind of energy, I guess, does it take to outsource all of these people? How you even come up with finding some of these people? Because you want to be better than the year before, right? So what kind of planning and process does that take?
Lou?
It usually starts with a meeting between Jason and I and some of the other members of the team, and we just sit down and we throw everything at the wall and see what sticks. All the crazy ideas. Don't want to share some of the crazy ideas that didn't make it this year, but some that didn't make it last year made it this year, and that's kind of how we do it. We plan about 6 months in advance.
Wow. So after that is done, right back to planning.
And then we're familiar with a lot of the artists. We have a lot of contacts with them. We're familiar with a lot of the vendors. Our team is huge. We reach throughout the country, so our team knows a lot of people, and we use those resources.
One of the most important things, April, apart from the artists, all of that, where we not as yet about the drinks. And if we go out there and if we get discounted drinks when we go out there.
Oh, are we?
I'm not saying us, but Belizeans,
I meant it imply.
Yeah, so we're going to have a lot of drinks.
Yeah.
But we are giving back through music. So
okay.
we're going to have good rates on the drinks, but the highlight is giving back.
We know they get this. Well, try to tell you.
I mean, Belikin beer is already priced well.
Yeah.
So I mean, come on.
Yeah, it's competitively priced, but we definitely use this opportunity to highlight our artists and our artisans and vendors. So it's mostly giving back to them, giving back to our community. This is the biggest show, all Belizean show, all Belizean staff, the whole production team, Belizean. The stage, the lighting comes from LED Belize. The sound system is from Hyper Song. We have a crazy treat with video this year. That's by Red Roll, right? Red Roll Films. So the Belikin staff, all Belizean, all artists Belizean, vendors Belizean, food Belizean. So this is really to highlight Belize and what we are capable of doing. And that's how Belikin came about. One Belizean had a dream that we could produce a great beer when no one else said we could, and here we are.
What do you guys attribute to the growth and success of the Belikin Bash over the years?
The people, the dedication of the artists. I mean, it's not easy to produce music, but they go in day after day. So we've sat through the process a couple of times with Junimar, with Red Roll producing music, and it's an amazing process. So we want to show people that process. We actually have another commercial coming out this year that highlights that process.
Wow.
So this this Made of Belize campaign is huge, and we're highlighting a lot of people, and this will be continued.
Man.
Yeah.
Can we talk about the layout of Marion Jones Stadium just before we wrap up? So when you're entering the gates, where are the vendors going to be? Where are the beers going to be set up? Okay, so we're not on the parking lot side. We're actually inside Marion Jones Stadium. So everything is a bit spaced out, right? We have the stage at the back end of the field, almost at the center, between the goalposts. We have a stage just for our DJs, right? Okay. So we'll have, the music won't stop. We'll have seamless transition between performances. And then out in front, before the field, we have the bars. And then across from that, across the last pathway, we have all the vendors there, right? And then on the edge, on the side, that's where we have the food trucks. So it's a big spaced out layout. We took quite some time to put it together. We feel like it'll work. We have 4 bars out there. We have also a soft drink bar. And then, like we said, about 11 vendors, about 5 or 6 artisans out there as well. So it's so can I just go and buy with money?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
Yes, you
Do I need a ticket?
You'll get your ticket there, but you can just come with your cash.
Okay.
Yes. Right. I love the sound of the layout because it sounds like you could go out there and you could venture off the different things.
There's space to dance, there's space to mingle, and there's space to...
So like I mentioned earlier, we literally, it was an attempt to create a village inside Marion Jones. The space that's usually used for concert, that will be parking, so there will be ample parking there. It's free entrance, so you come, you park, you walk right in. I also want to enforce that we have a lot of security there. We have the police department out there. We have our own security firm out there, Cerberus. So it is a safe environment. It is a fun environment. But it still is an adult showcase. So after 6, there are no kids allowed.
Inside the stadium?
Inside the stadium.
Okay.
On Saturday, because we want people to come in and see what the vendors are doing, from midday to 6 p.m., you can bring your family. You can come and see what the vendors have to offer. You can enjoy the entertainment, buy drinks, as Louis said. We have a non-alcoholic bar as well, right? But that's from midday to 6 p.m. After 6 on both days, no kids allowed, right? So we want to keep that environment, basically for adults after 6.
And safe.
And safe.
So is there anything else that we haven't discussed this morning, gentlemen? Because I feel like I'm
Final
going to tell
thoughts?
away everything.
We have said a lot. I just want to encourage everyone to come out, have a good time.
Eat some food. Enjoy some Belikin.
Enjoy.
I was going to ask, are you guys having like your different flavors and so forth?
Yes.
5 and all that?
Yes, we have a wide variety of products. We're bringing out everything. We are bringing out everything.
I could bring my Belikin passport.
You can. We do have a special Belikin Bash stamp.
Okay.
So for all the passport holders, come out and get your Belikin Bash stamp. First of its kind as well. Unique to this event. So come enjoy.
Nice.
Perfect.
Yeah.
All right.
So Belikin Bash from tomorrow at 6.
Yeah.
6.
And then Saturday it starts at
midday.
12.
Yep.
Right. So guys, you have a lot to pick from this weekend. Belikin Bash begins tomorrow, Friday, at the Marion Jones Stadium.
And then it goes into Saturday from 12 midday all the way up to 12 a.m. So you have 12 hours for enjoy entertainment, food, drinks, and like we said, coffee like free thing.
I just feel like
and it's completely free. And of course, as they mentioned as well, April Super G, the headline Saturday night, and Super G on Belikin Bash stage. That one experience.
Crazy.
You have to see it for believe it, right? So go out. It's free. No tickets necessary. Make sure that you get in all things made of Belize.
With that, we'll be taking our final break, and we'll be back to wrap up and to remind you about our show tomorrow morning.
Summerfest.
Summerfest. You don't want to miss that. So stay tuned.
I'm always on the go, and the country is my home. So when I want to get away from it all, I immerse myself with my favorite movies, all from the new Smart Stream app. It's easy to use this service. Purchase your movies from the app and use your mobile data, Smart Stream data packages, or smart broadband to stream and enjoy. Be like me and stream on the go with Smart Stream.
Thank you for supporting us throughout our journey over the years. Thank you for helping us to expand and improve our products and services. Thank you for allowing us to form new partnerships and develop new and exciting promotions. And thank you for being patient with us during these changing times. As we continue our journey, we would like to say thank you for giving us the opportunity to serve you.
Venice, celebrating 75 years. Quality and savings. Quality and savings.
Your life just got a lot less complicated with Belize Bank Contactless MasterCard Debit Card. Introducing our Standard Debit and MasterCard Platinum Debit Cards. Now you can make purchases anywhere MasterCard is accepted with one tap, pay and go. Your contactless card never has to leave your hands, especially in these times. And your card is embedded with multiple layers of security. Platinum card holders get to enjoy extra benefits like price protection, purchase protection, trip inconvenience, and luggage protection, just to name a few. Start enjoying a cashless lifestyle today with the Belize Bank.
Summer is coming to an end, so let's end it with a bang. Come see kids from all over the country while they take center stage to show off their talent on Open Your Eyes Summerfest 2022. That's right. Mark your calendars. Friday, August 26th at 6:30 a.m. at Channel 5 on Coney Drive. Come and start your morning right with kids singing and dancing. Also, come take advantage of great food, entertainment, and loads of back-to-school giveaways, including gifts for the first 100 kids who enter the fest. And the best thing of all, entrance is free. So, what are you waiting for? Set your alarm and pencil in that date because Summerfest 2022 is one event you don't want to miss.
And we are back. And just like that wrap up, and we've changed our location a little bit to kind of show you what we will be offering and giving away at the Summerfest 2022.
April, there's a lot here. We're seeing items courtesy HRCU, Madisco, Smart, Angela's
Press, and Cass, Atlantic Bank,
Atlantic
we
Insurance.
Have Atlantic Insurance. Yeah,
I mean,
this is just a piece of the pie. This
just
is
a
not
piece of what you could.
We're just
imagine,
showing
April.
You what's going to be
you
here
imagine
somebody
that,
going well with one laptop.
Well, not only that, one whole printer.
One whole printer.
A lot of school items here.
Well, it is for Summerfest,
notebook,
back to school.
dictionary.
You have Madisco with some really nice treats in there. Smart. There's so much and more with giveaways tomorrow at the Open Your Eyes Summer.
And it's because we'll have some boots out there from some of these very same kind people.
I mean, we also want to give a shout out to Juice from Bowen. Will be here. You have the Ministry of Health and Wellness that will be here to give out vaccinations. You have San Cas, Angela's Press, Grace, and many others that will be here to provide services to everybody for summer.
Yeah, what? Because we know COVID is still an issue as children returns back to school. We're going to have health personnel on the ground tomorrow vaccinating children against COVID-19.
Absolutely. It's gonna be, if you can come out and if you want to make sure that your kids are safe for back to school, I know that for some schools they start September 2nd, come out, come and see, come and check out the booths that we have, come for some of our giveaways. There's some really nice back to school stuff here to display, and so we just want you all to come out at 6:30 a.m. and remember, you are here to see talents from children. It's not a competition. They're not here to win a
showcase.
It's a showcase of your kids and their talents.
Right, and so April, I've heard some of the singers. I was here for some of the auditions and preparations, and man, I tell you, these children can sing, they can perform.
Young talent.
Like where our comedy set said, Belize got enough.
Non-stop talent.
Enough talent, and we'll have all of that on display tomorrow. But you have to tune in right here or come on to our studios. Yeah, if you're not Belize, they come. How else work if they have a prize, if other not they have to get there?
This stage is stocked, downstairs is stocked. You don't want to miss out, but if you have to miss out and you're not here, you can always check our live stream on Open Your Eyes BC on the Facebook page, and you can see if you can comment and win a giveaway. But we're gonna give a birthday shout out, and we have a very special birthday to
Chris Rosado.
Yeah, then just there it is. Happy birthday, DJ Chris.
Happy birthday, DJ Chris. He's known across the country. He's no stranger to Open Your Eyes, no stranger to Channel 5. Some people say he only know for DJ pop music and wedding songs. But when you see DJ Chris Power stage or party stage, I mean, you really see his versatility and realize, this ballad not only about pop music, this ballad could DJ anything.
So I'll just give you a birthday shout out, Chris, and give you a whole giveaway for make people book it out. Happy birthday, Chris. We hope you have a wonderful day today. But we gotta go, Paul. Gotta go. We just have to remind our audience to tune in tomorrow for Summerfest. And with that, we want to say Thank you for tuning in. You open your eyes. You started your morning right with us here on Channel 5. If you have any questions or concerns or a birthday shout out, you can drop a line right here at Open Your Eyes at OYE at channel5belize.com, or you can catch our live stream on Facebook at Open Your Eyes BC and on Instagram at OYE Belize. We'll see you tomorrow when you wake up and you open your eyes.
And you start your morning right.
Be sure to keep your eyes, your minds,
and your hearts open.
See you later, Belize. Bye.
Peace.
Open Your Eyes was brought to you by the Belize Bank. Our country, your bank.